Alright, let's be real. Life is the biggest, most complicated game out there, right? Well, today, we're cracking open the official strategy guide.
Player 1. Does this sound familiar? You're grinding for hours, doing all the side quests, collecting all the things, but your stats just aren't improving. You feel busy, sure, but you're not actually productive. It's like you're overworked, but totally underutilized.
Yeah, it feels a lot like this, doesn't it? Like you're gaining just one tiny XP point, but in a million different directions. All your energy is just scattered. It's a classic glitch in the game system, and it is super frustrating. But what if I told you we found the patch for that glitch? We have the ultimate strategy guide right here that's going to help you level up for real. So yeah, let's dive into this.
Okay, so this whole strategy is built around 4 main quests. Seriously, think of these as the game's core mechanics. If you can master these, you're going to totally change how you play.
All right, let's get into it. Level 1, create space to focus. And the secret skill you need to master here, it's the perk of being unavailable. I know, it sounds a little weird, but trust me, this is how you stop being an NPC in someone else's game and start being the main character who actually controls the board.
So here's your quest. I want you to literally schedule blank space on your calendar. It's like going into stealth mode to plan your next big move. The buff you get from this is huge. Clearer thinking, way better strategy. But you gotta watch out for that constant connectivity debuff. It will absolutely drain your focus mono.
Next up, Level 2. Find the real mission. You know how it is in a game, right? If you waste all your time and resources on pointless side quests, you're not gonna have anything left for the final boss. This level is all about learning to see what really matters, filtering out all that noise to find the main objective.
And this is such a great example. You have to think like a journalist. There was this story about a teacher who gave his students a bunch of facts, VIPs or speaking to the faculty, this and that. But the real story, the thing that actually mattered, was that there would be no school on Thursday. See the difference? We get so caught up in the little facts that we miss the headline. You gotta ask yourself, what's the actual point here?
Okay, let's keep going. Level 3 is all about activating creative mode. And this is where we embrace our inner child. Look, this is about rediscovering a skill we all had, play. It's not a waste of time. Think of it like the R&D department for your entire life. It's where you get to explore new strategies without any fear of failure.
So, the quest for this level, super simple. Do something just for fun, no other reason. And the buffs you get are insane. Plus 10 creativity, plus 10 adaptability, and like a 50% reduction in stress. It's not a distraction, people. This is literally how you unlock brand new skill trees you never even knew existed.
And that brings us to our last main quest, Level 4, Restore Your Power. This is all about protecting the asset, and that asset is you. Sleep isn't being lazy, it's hitting the save point. It's literally when your character repairs damage and all the experience points you earn that day get locked in.
I mean, look at this quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Each night, I die, and the next morning, I am reborn. That's powerful, right? It's not just about ending the day. It's about waking up totally refreshed, ready for the next level with your health and mana bars at 100%.
All right, so you've cleared the 4 main quests, you're already playing a way better game, but you ready for the secret level? The one that multiplies all your XP?
Okay, here it is. The cheat code is the power of trade-offs. Seriously, think about it. When you start an RPG, can you be a max-level mage and a max-level warrior at the same time? No way. You have to choose your character build. Life is exactly the same. Realizing what you're not going to do is a legit superpower. And this example from Southwest Airlines is perfect. They chose one character class, low-cost specialist. That was their build. They made trade-offs, no meals, no assigned seats, and they won the game. Their competitors who tried to do both, who tried to be low-cost and full service, they failed the level. They were straddling, trying to play 2 characters at once, and it just doesn't work.
So you gotta stop asking the amateur question, which is, how can I do both, and start asking the pro gamer question, which problem do I want to solve? That right there, that's where all the power is. This isn't about what you're losing. It's about making a powerful, strategic choice.
Okay, that's the strategy. But a strategy guide is useless if you don't actually use it. So let's make this real. Here is your brand new quest log with 3 missions you can start today.
Mission number 1. The Focus Quest.
I want you to open your calendar right now, seriously, right now, and schedule just 30 minutes of unavailable time this week. No calls, no emails, just you.
Next up, the journalist quest. For the next 5 days before you log off work, I want you to write down one single headline that summarizes your day. What was the real story?
And your third mission, the play quest. Sometime this week, do one thing just for the fun of it. That's it. No other goal, no expectations of getting better. Just play.
So look, here's the bottom line. You can keep playing on the default settings with your energy scattered all over the place like this, or you can switch to the pro gamer strategy, focused, disciplined, and way more powerful. The choice is totally yours.
And hey, to help you get started on these new quests, we've got a loot drop for you. We made a free one-page strategy guide you can download. The link's in the description. It'll help you track your new stats and stay focused on the mission.
So I'm going to leave you with this question from the poet Mary Oliver. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Because when you get right down to it, this isn't just a game.
Hey, if this walkthrough helped you out, do us a favor and hit like and subscribe to boost the Guild's authority. Now go play your best game. Game on, Player One.